Hi, grade 6. Here is your task 2 on our mission 5 for science. Task 2 is the planets. We're learning about the planets finally. I already have these links open. If you didn't do task 1 yet, here's the instructional video to teach you how to find the layers of the Earth. That is important when we start comparing other planets to understand how Earth's composition, how it's made, the layers. Here's the website. You go to mission 5. Our goal is to understand the different planets in our solar system and how they compare to Earth. Your ultimate goal by learning all these things is to start putting that stuff towards your planet. How is your planet made? What kind of things are on your planet that you've learned from the other planets? What is your planet going to be like? What other planets are around your planet? So that's the ultimate goal, is we're comparing planets to Earth. How are they the same? How are they different? Do they have the same rotations? Do they have the same revolutions around the sun? How long are their days? There's so many things to explore. So today is the planets, today and tomorrow. Task 2 is not a small one on the slide, so make sure you start it today. This website is amazing. It's one of my favorite websites. I already have it open because my computer takes so long to load things, especially this site because it's pretty big. So for some reason, the picture of Jupiter is not showing on Miss Kish's. I'm not sure why, but it usually shows a really nice big picture of Jupiter here. And it looks like Jupiter's, there it is. It's loading. And it's also showing behind it where the other planets are in their revolution around the sun in comparison to this planet. So here's Jupiter. As you can see, there's Saturn over there. Jupiter's moving around the sun right now. Doesn't look like it's revolving very fast, does it? So the length of 1 year on Jupiter is 4,333 Earth days. That's a long year. Ours is only 365 days. So you could scroll through this. Like, it tells you it's a gas giant. So it's in those outer planets. Tells you all those things, distance from the sun. If you scroll down here, it tells you all these things, 10 things you know to know about Jupiter. Did you know? Pop culture, kid-friendly Jupiter. This is probably a really good resource too. If you go to this one, might be in a little simpler language for us. Some pictures, all these amazing things. It's pretty neat, kid-friendly Jupiter. So here, if you want to click here, might be a little easier to read and not just adult language sometimes. You could zoom in there. Here's by the numbers. I always like by the numbers myself, especially for the slides you're going to do for Miss Kish. By the numbers would be a really important part to know. And then here it'll tell you in detail all the things compared to Earth. So here is our Earth. Look at the size difference between. So discovered by the orbit distance, that's how long its orbit is around the sun. All these things. Here's its tilt, the tilt it has. Just like Earth has a tilt, so it's 3.1 degrees. Its radius, its circumference, density, that's how heavy it is, its mass, the surface area, gravity, all these other things, and you compare them all. So here it is zoomed up really close. Pretty cool. I do recommend that website, but there's a lot of good links on that website that'll help you do all these slide questions and videos. Our Mission 5 website, sorry to bounce back on you here, has all these links, will help you answer the slides and these videos. The slides for task 2. So task 2 are the planets. Remember to read all the directions are below or in a box beside it. Read the directions. You want to identify all these planets. This is their order from the sun. Here's the sun. Identify them all. So in each box has you do something different. Order from the sun. So what planet's closest to the sun to what planet's farthest. Size, small to largest. So which is the smallest one would go here to which one's the biggest. Hottest to coldest. So which planet's the coldest? Hottest. And then number 8 would be which one's the coldest. So you're just ordering these planets, okay? Again, use those websites, the videos to help you do so. And then your next 2 jobs will be learning more about these planets. So here's Mercury. Mercury, you would type here the name, size. It tells you right in here in the gray what you're trying to put in this box. Those websites have everything for you. You're going to do outer and inner planets. And then I want you to explore the orbits of the planets. So here's its orbit going around the sun, all these planets in this animation. The NASA site also tells you, and here's their rotations. Okay, so answer these questions. The NASA site will help you as well. And so will this animation right here on this slide. Any questions? Email Miss